Greetings, brothers and sisters. My throat's feeling better. I'm just going to do shorter videos for a while just so, well, whatever. Maybe I'll talk about this in a more lengthy video. You don't have to comment about, you don't have to say, I hope you feel better or anything like that. It's fine. So this happened in News 1911 WA. This is out of Australia.
During an arrest in Brisbane last year.
These guys are just talking. There's no audio. And then...
Recent outages have shown how just one...
She just keeps on going. You might want to address the Satan thing. There was some satanic thing just happened there. And you might want to, say something about it. That was great.
Recent outages have shown how just...
So that's, that happened. So this is Ivy Park and Adidas for Beyonce. I had this up for a while. It was trending maybe a week or two ago. But she's got her Beyonce belt buckle. She's got her kids. There's a kid-friendly. They got this weird, they're using straw in a weird way, right? But this is her Rodeo Collection. There's one with some sort of, everyone needs to wear one of these. These are, got the mask thing all worked out there with some sort of weird scarf, right? And it's just, you're ready to go to the rodeo. It's Rodeo Kids. This is for kids, the kids' rodeo stuff. Kids doing a upside down. See, the Taliban could learn something from this kid right here. Right, is it down here? Back here. The Taliban. There you go. That's how you do it. Spin around, fireworks. They're walking together. They got a bunch of stuffed animals in the rodeo ring. This guy's wearing one of those. I don't know what that suits. I don't know how that helps anybody else. Cover up your face. They're Beyonce wearing... What kind of hairdo has she got there? She's got her rodeo hairdo going. And then, there's that. Straw being used in a weird way. And it's the Rodeo Collection from Beyonce and Adidas. I wasn't sure I was going to cover this. But then on page 6, they posted this today. Where to buy Beyonce's new Ivy Park times Adidas Rodeo Collection. And there she is wearing that, mask over her face, doing the pose. And then there's her doing a pose there with the weird hey. And then there's these chaps. And I'm like, what kind of rodeos are you going to, Beyonce? I don't think that's proper rodeo attire. And there's just stuff with their kids. And you can find that somewhere if you really want to wear this clothing, this official approved rodeo clothing. Pack it up. Cuomo's moving truck spotted outside governor's mansion. The New York Post is in its heyday because of the Taliban stuff and Afghan anguish. They're finally setting in on Cuomos and Jojo Magoo, and they've been waiting for this for a while. And so, they're happy over at New York Post. Alyssa Milano confirms uncle suffered a heart attack at the wheel on LA freeway. A terrifying and traumatic event, she posted on Twitter. So apparently they were in a car accident. It said, yesterday my family suffered a terrifying and traumatic event. I was a passenger in a car. My uncle Mitch was driving when he suffered a serious heart attack, resulting in a car crash. I am grateful to the people who stopped to help us. Maybe it's time to rethink your life a little bit. That's a sort of wake-up call right there. When a dude driving your car has a heart attack, you want to just sort of reflect on your life. Trump slams tweeter for allowing Taliban but banning him as president. Exactly. The Taliban is on Twitter. Zabihullah official Twitter account of the spokesman of the Islamic Emirate of Afghanistan, Zubahlahala Mahajihid. And that's not, I didn't pronounce that correctly. But look at the outrageous stuff this guy is posting right here. Look at that. Can you believe that? I mean, then there's this one. And I'm like, come on, you're letting this guy say this stuff? And then that one right there, this guy, I mean, he's just pushing the, he's pushing the rules here. Then this thing right here, and that, and this right here. I don't know. I mean, this guy, you know, he won't be on Twitter for long if he keeps on up with these kind of posts. Paris Hilton plans to have 10 outfit changes at her wedding. And the reason I'm posting this one, the reason I'm covering this, is because what kind of wedding is that? Like, I would not want to be at that wedding in any capacity, waiting tables or anything else, right? She's changing her outfits 10 times. Like, that's completely alien to me. I don't understand that in any way, shape, or form. 10 outfit changes sounds like a nightmare, right? Like, you know, I kind of, you know, sometimes like, I gotta get dressed, right? You know, like, I don't even like to get dressed once. I got to change another thing. I go another thing. I got my clothes on. I already got dressed, and I got to change into something better, right? Like, it's just a complete hassle. I don't understand the mentality behind this. But anyways, Macaulay Culkin goes ghoulish in American Horror Story double feature trailer. And so apparently the word ghoulish has been brought back. I don't know. I think by me. I'm not sure why all these other people are using it. Here's the official trailer.
Can't believe we're doing this. I never thought I'd get you out of the city.
You can tell by the music something bad's going to happen. These American Horror Stories are horrible. She's pregnant. That's not going to end well.
I think this is going to be the perfect place to work without distraction.
Yeah, exactly. Nothing bad's going to happen.
I've been coming out here to write for a few years now. This place inspires us.
I could really use some of the inspiration you guys have on tap. I'm facing some serious writer's block.
That won't
You know, it's just bad acting. It's just a horrible show.
last long. Trust me.
A bad script. These inverted. Wonder what that means.
Something weird is going on here, and I want to know what it is.
Macaulay Culkin. There he is. He's got a part. He's acting. No bunny ears or anything. Looking ghoulish.
You're never going to be able.
Look at that gun right there. She means business.
You're never going to be able to live without it. We are not safe here.
All right, you know, it's only a minute and 49 seconds. It just sucks. But then there was this. Colbert rips dead-eyed logo man Sean Hannity over ghoulish new sales pitch. As far as I know, and Tucker Carlson did this as well, as far as I know, I'm the person that brought the word ghoulish back, or ghoul. 2019 was the year of the ghoul. And I was covering ghouls all the time. And now I see the mainstream media is using this word all the time. Comedians. Few comedians have used it. And now Stephen Colbert.
Anyone with a shred of a soul feels for the Afghan people.
So now you're claiming to be the movement of the soul, right? The liberal Democrats. I mean, it's just, when ghouls are calling other people ghouls, right? No, you're a ghoul. No, you're a ghoul. You know, they can't think of things for themselves, right? They can't come up with, they're not creative. And so they just try to co-opt terms. A lot of things that are in the truth community become co-opted terms used by the ghouls themselves, right? Who, in many cases, don't realize they're ghouls. So Drew Barrymore added to the many celebrities. Drew Barrymore on Celebrity Shower Debate. I bathe my daughters every week. Well, that's nice of you. So once a week bathing for her kids. And then there was this.
Mila Kunis and Ashton Kutcher are opening up about being parents.
When I had children, I also didn't wash them every day. Like, I wasn't the parent that bathed my newborns ever.
The couple were
Her voice is very abrasive.
on Dax Shepard's Armchair Expert podcast and got real about their parenting style when talking about their bathing routine.
They got real.
We're like, oof, something smells. And we're like,
Yeah, it's a celebrity and their neglected children. We know what it is. It's a celebrity and their neglected children.
we're like, oof, something smells. And we're like,
Here's
oh,
the thing.
sorry.
Now, here's the thing. If you can see the dirt on them,
If you can smell them and see dirt on them, it's time for a bath. These guys are, you know.
clean them.
Yeah.
Otherwise, there's no point.
Ashton
There's no point. There's no point. You know, why teach your kids hygiene?
I don't wash my body with soap every day.
Okay, good. That's good. That's
Okay.
Not every day. You know, sometimes. Whatever. Whenever I can find the soap. He's been hiding the soap. So so these, you know, celebrities, they'll buy into anything. Like these California people, they get some new age trendy idea, and you can sell them anything. I mean, they do bizarre things, and just because it's some new age trendy thing, then they all do it. They all try to keep up with each other. Why do celebrities keep thinking we want to hear that they don't shower? You know, good question. But it's something that's out there now. And it's, you know, moving along the internet. And there are people who will like, hey, if celebrities are doing it, I'm going to do it too. So this happened. This kid wants to get a selfie with LeBron James, and he does. And bang. And look at, he's like, oh my God, it's the best day ever. Like he can't believe it. He can't believe how, there it is. That's the selfie. LeBron James throwing up the devil's horns. And the kid being real happy about it. Yeah, boom, look at, I got LeBron James throwing up the devil's horns, and, you know, I'm not wearing my mask appropriately. Kudos to that kid. Look at, he's so excited. Boom, devil's horns. He got it. He got those devil's horns. Bam, get it right here. Right, boom, get those devil's horns up right there. Boom. Boom, he got it right there. Gablawi. Britney Spears under investigation for battery after swiping staffer's phone. Apparently, she had a staffer that was either stealing from her, or Britney was having a psychotic breakdown, or I don't know. She was being taped by the staffer, and so the cops are involved. Britney doing everything in her power to not get released from her conservatorship. Like, you know, having a physical brawl where she tried to grab, or she took the phone of a staffer, some woman staffer. They were having some, I don't know, wrestling match, and Britney apparently won, but is going to lose any bid to be free of her conservatorship because she just keeps on getting crazier and crazier. So she decided to explain herself through dance. There she goes. The girl, that bitch was taping me, so I swiped her face. I gave her a mean look. I gave her some attitude. I smacked her upside the head, and I went in, did a little dance. Yeah, I showed her. I showed her who's boss. Yeah, I gave a little heart to my boyfriend, and I was slapping around the. I twirled and I twirled and I twirled with her phone, and then, you know, I won and she lost, and the cops came, and I said, I'm Britney, bitch," and then. And so, speaking of the B word, here is Madam Expiration Date. So you remember, where was it? It was this. What post was it? I can't even remember. She had a birthday post. Did she remove it? Is it one of these? Well, here's this one. Self-obsessed bitch. I didn't even know this was here. I didn't open this one up before. So, just for today. No, no, it's every day, Madam Expiration Date. I didn't know that was there. I'm looking for the birthday post. And then, it's countdown to my birthday, and you need to help support. This is the one right here.
Hi, everyone. My birthday is right around the corner. and here's the best gift you can give me.
So she was assuming that all her Instagram followers, 11 million of them, and then random people like me that show up, because, you know, she expects gifts from everybody. You know, I know you're going to get me a gift, so this is what I want. $5,000 for a hospital bed that costs $200. And then there was this. She thanks people. My birthday week is getting better. Now it's a birthday week every minute. So she went from having a birthday to a birth week. And then she says, birthdays are a time for reflection, gratitude, and self-examination. And so she was opening birthday presents. So she's covering her birthday week here. You know, she started this off with this one. Self-obsessed bitch just for today, but now it's a week. And really it's a lifetime. Then there was this. Let the birthday games begin. Under the spell of Byzantine Emperor, Byzantine. But then there's the, and here she is.
It's my birthday.
It's her birthday, looking ghoulish, with some kind of weird headdress on. This is like, she only busts out this kind of thing in her headdress. She even dyed her roots black here for her birthday. And then she's got this thing going on and whatever.
I'm about to go off.
She's about to go off. What? This is Madonna going off. Madonna's just about to go off.
Walk for me. Walk for me. Walk and surf. Walk and surf.
There was that crazy stuff. There was this satanic thing going on there. I don't know. Look at this. Look at this. This is the kind of spread you get when you're Madonna on your birthday. I think we can turn the music off because it's annoying. She's frying up some things. She's doing a dress. She's got a cross over there. And going that. There's her family. There's going inverted on her satanic thing. This dude's doing a little dance here. Her 27-year-old boyfriend. She's smacking the table. Give me some stuff. We want some food. I'm about to go off. This is Madonna going off. Here she is going off. Dancing with that dude. Dancing with this dude. Dancing with that dude. Dancing again with that dude. He's sitting down. He's like, just kissing a kid. Sucking as much soul energy as she can out of people. Giving the peace sign. She's going off. Dancing with that dude. He's going down low. He's like, all right, yeah, I'll go down with you. I don't want to. Making a face. Grabbing, sucking some soul out of people. Sucking soul out of that guy's face. Making, selfies. Dancing that kind of dance there. She's going off. This is Madonna going off on her birthday week. It's her birthday. This guy knows how to dance. He's getting it done. Boom, look at him go. Look at that guy go. Then she says this.
Your mother.
Your father.
Your mother, your father. Why you bring my parents into this? I don't understand. And there's some fireworks and another. She likes the cross. She likes her fireworks. She likes her cross-shaped cake. I mean, that's Madonna. That's what Madonna do. That's how Madonna rolls. Look at her going off there. That's going off. Look at her go off. She's going off on her cross-shaped cake. And then, she's shooting guns at people. This guy's going, lots of dancing going on. Yeah, this is, 90-year-old Madonna still getting it done out there on her birthday. I think she's 92 this year. I'm not sure. Either that or 75 or whatever, 160. There's just a lot of dancing, a lot of this guy. What's he doing? What's that? Look at that guy go. Look at the guy's playing peekaboo. This guy's playing peekaboo. You can't stop that guy. The guy's trying to do the mood walk but failing, and she's trying to Vogue, but she forgot how to do it, and she's like, "Oh, I'll post this on Instagram, and people will think I'm great." Look, Madonna's the one who's featured in this because it's her Instagram page, not because she's self-obsessed. That guy's shooting bows and arrows. He's messing with his hair. She's swiping at the camera, and there they go dancing. There's a big height differential here as well. He looks to be about 6'6". Madonna is, 5'4". There's a not only an age difference but a height difference. Let's see if she has something to say here because
America's Got Talent.
And she's got some kind of grill there. It's got some diamond grill there, Madam Expiration Date. Now it's just getting sad, right? It's just getting sad. What do you guys think about Madam Expiration Date's birthday bash? It's the Apocalapse. So I got a little bonus. I was going to end it with Madonna, Madam Expiration Date, and her 7 posts about her birthday. That was excessive even for expiration date. But I went to eat my breakfast, which is millet. I usually make millet and eggs for breakfast. I spilled a whole bunch of millet on the floor this morning. It was a nightmare. Anyways. And so then I went to turn the news on, and it was Poppy Harlow and Jim Skititu, and they were, this was happening.
With us, my staff.
She's somber.
Has gone in the village from Kabul. They've traveled there.
Afghan girls teacher, I'll fight for them with my last breath. Breaking news on CNN. She's going to fight for them with her last breath. Poppy Harlow, look at her. She's just beside herself here.
And they have talked to the Maliks and the Wuluswal and whoever there are. I think the Taliban did come to my school, and they checked it out and asked what it is, and they said it's girls' school, and they left.
And when Razia, forgive me, but when was that? This week?
Well, yes, just a few days ago, but
a couple of days ago, the Taliban stopped that by, it was right here. You can see it right here in this tweet. On Tuesday, went to a girls' school. I hope she doesn't appear on CNN. Because if she does, we're going back. I hope she's smart enough not to go talk to Poppy Harlow. There it is, right there. I'll fight for them for my last breath, and I don't know. This could end badly. I'm just and we are New York, the homecoming concert of Carlos Santana, in just 30 hours and 26 seconds and 26 minutes and 53 seconds, and so that's undermining the message here.
The head of this Taliban, he's our neighbor. He's there, and he has helped us many, many times. So I think. Go ahead.
Forgive me. I'm sorry for the delay. I don't mean to interrupt.
So the Taliban is helping her out apparently. She doesn't want to hear that, right? She's so concerned. This is why I'm making this. I'm adding this. These she's got this concerned look on her face. I've seen these ghouls operate, right? Lying, just diving into the abyss of negativity and hopelessness and despair like they do on a daily basis, manipulating the truth, all the stuff that these news pundits do. And then there was this whole thing I showed you of them crying recently over, COVID, but they don't cry over, whatever it is, right? Hammering Trump relentlessly, making everything his fault. I mean, just the way they've ghouled it up in a deceptive way since I've been, covering the news here for the past, 7 years or so. And, when they pretend to care, like this Afghanistan story is going to go away soon. They're hammering Biden on it for whatever reason, right? We'll see how that lasts or how that plays out. But they just, cover something for a short period of time. And everyone's like, people like, oh, it's so bad over there. And then it'll move on. People forget about Afghanistan completely. It'll be whatever it is over there, right? Americans might give to some phony charity and that takes 80% of the donations for themselves, whatever it might be. Things will go down about this thing, and they'll move on to something else next week or 2 weeks from now. I mean, just, this story isn't going to last because it never does.
For the delay, I don't mean to interrupt. It's unique that you have a different perspective on the Taliban as it exists right now. just given what you just said, and also you've previously said in the last few weeks, you have significant hope that it will operate differently than it did 20 years ago.
Absolutely.
I mean, but can you explain why? Because
It's the new Taliban. They're tweeting and everything. The big question on everyone's mind, I think, is the Taliban better than the Afghanistan army at jumping jacks? Because if they are, they're a force to be reckoned with. So usually I would do some sort of voiceover. I'm not going to do that today. I'm just going to wrap up this video here, give my voice a little bit of a rest. But, I cover things every day. I look through the news and what's going on in the world, and then just, people sending me messages and links and things like that, or, comments people are leaving. And if I didn't believe this was part of a plan, it would be depressing. Like, I knew this was coming from the heartfulness meditation teachings about the future and, the end of the world that we know and the beginning of something better, right? Something that's not materialistic, that doesn't have materialism as its base, has spirituality as its foundation, right? Built on a foundation of spirituality, of people's internal connection to God, which is a good thing. It's been a good thing in my life, changed my life, not my life, but myself, right? Your life's your life. People say, you changed my life, but that's a material thing, right? Something changes your life. Yeah, you get a new car, a house, or, relationships, or whatever it might be. Those things change your life, but what changes you? What changes you internally? And that's what the heartfulness system sort of specializes in. And it's benefited me. It's, it's like a completely different version, a better version of myself has emerged through the practice. So, I believe in it because I've experienced it, and I've seen other people benefit from this change as well, internalizing your relationship with God. And so I have faith in that, but we're all habituated to this modern day system. I mean, some people are, they want to naked and afraid it, right? They're able to go out and live in the woods and, be off grid. And there's people who are, skilled in that way. I mean, I have some homesteading skills and experience and things. And so, yeah, I'm somewhat prepared, slightly prepared for a new system, but we're so, this is the only thing most of us know. The system that dominates the world, and when it goes, it's going to be a huge transition. But you see from all the things I just showed you today, and it could be many more things and many more things tomorrow and the day after, that the system is completely effed, right? I mean, in kind of a hilarious way. Only spirituality will save this world. It's Paul Romano, definitely important from the Apocalapse and the Ascension. Everyone have a blessed day and be grateful.